Welcome to C Plus News Time for the week of... All right, I forgot the week. Jesus Christ, Chad, get it together. Week of September 1st, 2014. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is C Plus News Time, the news you definitely didn't know about. On to the news. This week it was reported that comedian Jermaine Fowler is developing a This week, it was announced that comedian Jermaine Fowler is developing a semi-autobiographical television show for ABC. This all came from the Hollywood Reporter. They said that it'll focus on parts of his life and parts that are made up. That's what semi-autobiographical means. I forgot how to say words. It'll be about a college dropout who winds up living with his estranged grandmother, a former DC cop who provides the perfect mix of parenting, laughs, adventure, all that stuff to get him off the couch and into the real world. So I guess we'll just see him working various jobs, him doing stand-up and, other comedy stuff like that, relationships, because that's a big thing for sitcoms. Fowler, you may know him from At Midnight. He was on At Midnight and MTV's Guy Code. If you watch those types of shows, Guy Code and Girl Code, and the new one, spinoff, Tran Code. It's about, you guessed it, transit. Not the other thing. What are you guys thinking about? Currently, he does about everything for True TV's sketch comedy series Friends of the People with the Lucas brothers and some other people. He created it, he writes for it, produces it, all that good stuff. Jermaine Fowler is one of the funniest newcomers around. Can't wait to see him, get out there and do some more stuff. He was also recently on the You Made It Weird podcast with Pete Holmes. Next in the news, Tig Notaro is touring the nation with some jokes. You can tell I took this straight from my site. Tig Notaro is ready to try out some new material on a brand new nationwide tour. She's going to go to cities like Austin, Dallas, New York, and San Diego. The tour is called the Boyish Girl Interrupted Tour. Now, it's probably going to have some jokes that's mostly about her, focusing on her being, a lesbian, or the fact that she looks kind of like a boy. And, she's known for her last tour live, which was about her breast cancer and the double mastectomy that she had to get. But now she's going to be going around probably in a more famous light. She wanted to do this on a low-key level, but she's just too big of a comedian at the moment to just go around. Now she's on Louis level. She's a Louis comedian now. Louis really likes her and they're friends, and she's appeared on stuff. So, she can't go to small venues anymore. And finally, Hannibal Buress is going to also do some touring. His new tour called this is a really hard word for me to pronounce. Comedy Commissado? Yeah, Comedy Commissado. It'll start October 10th, and he's going to be visiting, the big cities, Atlanta, St. Louis, Cleveland, some other ones. He's going to be telling some more jokes, hopefully about pickle juice, because I love that joke. But you may know Hannibal Buress from Broad City, which so happens to start season 2 right back at October 10th. Same day he starts to tour. That's neat. That's cool. That's great. This is going to be fantastic. Hannibal Buress is a really funny guy. You can listen to all his albums on Spotify if you have that. That is your news for the week of September 1st, 2014. One day we'll have words of encouragement. I tried to think of an ending. It didn't work. I don't know how to end this. So it'll probably just be me standing here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Bye.